game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wei-Chung Wong will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early.
You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3, out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Washington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Washington.
Hey, get one.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Popped him up. Haley over to his right. And that retires the side. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's out. Out.
Now at the plate, William Washington. He reached on a single in his first try.
William Washington.
Wait for a good one now.
Here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
We're playing
Yeah, and if
11.
you get a guy
1-1.
flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay
Play
off of it.
12. 1 ball.
Well
2
behind that fastball. It's a swinging
strikes.
strike.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
Standing in, Vinny Capra.
The center fielder, number 3.
The 1-2.
Capra.
Hit on the ground to third. There's one.
You got it.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Play ball. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, William Washington. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Right here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Settling in now, Wander Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Run gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Leading off the inning, William Washington, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike. Hey, I ripped that up there. Huh?
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting...
He's safe.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Bulls jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Arena hangs win number 11 on his line. Aaron Luke earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nick Birdie, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys, when he's throwing the ball over the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. 3.
Standing in, William Washington. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Hey, get on for us here. Hey, come on now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 1 inning in the books here. Indianapolis is out in front, 1-0.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in to try it again, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down.
Play ball.
Ready once again, William Washington. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Washington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
So striding in, Dustin Peterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dustin.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Play ball. 3.
So coming to the plate, William Washington. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
7-5 tonight's final. The Bulls took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Mahle gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Nick Birdie worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls.
Play ball. 3.
So striding forward now, William Washington, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up to second for 1. But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Digging in, John Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's... In now, William Washington, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Durham, number 45, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Digging in and looking for more, William Washington.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Digging in once again, William Washington. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Washington.
Drive it. Let's go, kid. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
Way outside. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Taylor. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Durham Bulls came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brent Honeywell earns the victory out of the Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Indianapolis Indians. Jonathan Loizaga gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Take your base.
At the plate, William Washington. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
William Washington.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe.
Ready to take his hacks again, William Washington, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Let it fly right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I think that curveball.
Stepping into the box, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rail Riders.
Coming to the plate now, William Washington. He flew out in his last at-bat.
William Washington.
Wait for your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
Play ball. He's safe.
11-5 the final tally in this one. The Rail Riders seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Jonathan Loizaga earns win number 4 on the season. Connor Fisk struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Brooks Kriske records 8 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Indianapolis Indians and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
What's the play ball? He's out.
Striding in, William Washington. He went deep in the contest last night.
William Washington.
Here we go now. Come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Nunez.
Hop up now. Washington moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out and a runner on second base. Two and two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. John Hicks will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
What's the play ball?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Trey Ambergy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving innings.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, William Washington, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alamaze at second. Ramirez on at first with nobody out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit down the line at first.
Let's go right here.
Ball 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So stepping in, John Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Standing in with the bases loaded, Jared Oliva, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. 0-2, here it comes. And he got him. So a big out there is now a ground ball could even get him out of this thing, still tied. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Owen. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Right here, on the back,
and indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, Adrian Valerio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Adrian Valerio.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Lawrence Houston, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another shot now. William Washington. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Get down, get down, get down.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the...
He's safe.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Bo Sulser wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Richard Rodriguez wraps it up for the save, his 30th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. David Hale will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws.
Stepping up now, William Washington. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Washington.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hale has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Holder, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his take a bit of a dive in recent action. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out. Coming to the plate now, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in now, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Now the pitch. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Stepping in, John Hicks. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Play ball.
Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Juan Guzman.
For the Rail Riders, the catcher.
The 2-1. Hopped up. Washington is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Now to the plate, William Washington. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Espino will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound.
Stepping in, William Washington. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, William Washington. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Into the box now, William Washington.
Third baseman, William.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Let's go right here.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power.
Your attention, please.
Striding into the box, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones is calling for it. 1 away.
Play ball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Indianapolis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season.
Leading off the inning, William Washington, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Stay up, babe. Here we go.
The 1-0 is in off the plate.
That's inside.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Eovaldi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Ripped down the line. Oh, look at the dive.
Beat it out, beat it
Hats
out,
off
beat
to
it out.
that one.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
So digging in now, Jacob Hayward.
The left fielder, Jacob Hayward.
Soft down to third, likely no shot. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back standing. Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Ball 2. The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Daniel Lockhart.
Now batting, shortstop, Daniel.
The 0-1 delivery. Third. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. One hit, one left.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a big moment here, and standing in William Washington, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Come on now.
Digging in, William Washington, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go now. Come on. Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on,
Up
get
with
out,
the
get
ball
out,
is
get out.
Pedroia.
Oh.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Pawtucket jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi earns his fifth winner of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Paul Schnell records the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Domingo Robles gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game.
Out. Out. Heat safe. 3. You're out. Out.
Now in the box, William Washington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Washington.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Play ball. 3. He stays.
So striding in, Tyler Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a slide. The throw. It's in time.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, William Washington. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Slow roller left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the 9th, William Washington, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Liner towards second. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Let's play ball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Columbus Clippers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Adam Pletko gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. The game's future stars are on display.
Play ball.
Huerta gets his lead at first, nobody out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
He tried the surprise attack.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Fernando Jaquez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat for this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
Into the box, William Washington. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Washington.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
That a boy. Way to get on the sack.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Go, 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 go.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left. Ready now, William Washington. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors.
Your attention, please.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Washington is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
Now at the plate, William Washington. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Washington.
That's a ball.
So far this year against Southpaws, Washington is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Digging in, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Washington.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Huerta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Getting yourself right here.
New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Christian Kelly. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Up.
Kelly.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Clippers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Bromberg earns his first win of the season. Wei Chung Wong is only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Time for baseball of the AAA.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, William Washington. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
William Washington.
From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Standing in, William Washington. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Washington.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Come on,
right
go hard.
fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Standing in, Jonathan Lopez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Washington. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
1 pitch only here. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Digging in to try it again, Jared Oliva. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
In the air now out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Columbus is out in front, 4-2. Ready once again, Miguel Geraldo, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Play ball.
All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Christian Arroyo. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The 2-2. Round to third. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down.
That's ball 4. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, William Washington, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
0-1's the count.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Settling in now, William Washington. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Washington.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Columbus Clippers pick up win number 7. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Toledo Mud Hens. Cleveland Steele, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has?
Set to go now, William Washington, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
William Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
2 balls and a strike to count.
What's your pitch? Drive it right here.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Play ball.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cole.
Here now the 2-2.
Peters.
On the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
Digging in, Andy Manley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver the 1. Softly hit down to third. 2. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now,
The
Henry
batter, number
Ortiz.
15, designated hitter, Henry Ortiz.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we
In
go.
now, William Washington, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go. Let it fly.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Let's go now. One time.
Fouled off. Barreto, the runner at third. Padilla at second with 2 gone.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Now this is driven out to deep right center.
Come on,
This could be
go,
trouble. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
At the plate, John Hicks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Let's play ball. You're out. He stays. He stays.
Digging in and looking for more, William Washington. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, William Washington. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Larson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for this. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Mud Hens led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Matt Manning, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s.
Coming to the plate now, William Washington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Striding in, William Washington.
Now batting, third baseman, William.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, William Washington. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
What's the play ball? Keep safe.
Now batting, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss made him reach. Farmer, a native of Georgia. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Play ball.
Into the box now, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Toledo Mud Hens slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
For the victorious Mud Hens, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 19 men on.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on. Juan Mateo starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Stepping into the box, Errol Robinson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that. Soft grounder left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, William Washington, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Hey, come on now. Right here.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Jared.
The 0-2 delivery. On its tailor-made to short. 6,
Come on, slide.
4, 3, and they turn the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Owen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in for his second at-bat, William Washington. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Ready for another chance? John Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up.
John Hicks.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now that's popped up. Ruiz is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Stepping up now, Geronimo Ruiz.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Geronimo Ruiz.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Play ball. Out. Out. That hit him. First base. 3. He's out. You're out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cole Peterson, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Peterson.
Try for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ready for another shot now. William Washington. He singled his last time up.
Washington.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
All right, one time right here, kid.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Round it. Find the ball. Round it. Hey, way to drive that. Nice.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Coming to the plate now, John Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Your pitch. Hey, have a rip. Like you can.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in now, Jared Oliva. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jared Oliva.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
At the plate, William Washington has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Daniel Pinero. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
Daniel Pinero.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Valerio has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits. Nine to 3, the final tally here in this one. The Toledo Mud Hens rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Gerson Moreno. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Indianapolis Indians, number 69, William Washington.
A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
The batter, the second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Seventh inning coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 6-4. Kyle Crick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Nick Birdie, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in, William Washington. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. That's by him for strike 1.
Count 1-1.
Barreto, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over and the runner back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in, Jared Oliva. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Runner's going. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set, the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Dick.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, William Washington. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. The pitch.
Ball inside.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Here you go.
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Number 55, John Hicks.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, William Washington. He singled his last time up.
William Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2.
Into the box now, William Washington. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Washington.
Hey, your pitch right now.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. Throw won't get him.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
So digging in now, John Hicks. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Indianapolis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Birdie earns his 6th winning decision in this one. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the internet. Zach Littell, a right-hander.
He's out. Out.
Now at the plate, William Washington with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Jamison Hanna, and we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter on this ball club right now. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Washington. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let's go, big dog.
The 1-1 home. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Blandino's got it, and there's out number 2.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Jose Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Garcia.
Ready on 0-2. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Now in the box, Rhys Hines. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hines.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about him. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Oliva.
Now batting, center fielder, Jared.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded by Votto, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Into the box, Rosell Herrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Play ball.
Oh, now.
So striding in,
Now
William Washington. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 on its way. Slow little roller to third.
Come on, get here, get here,
And
get here.
boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Louisville took the lead in the 4th and helped.